Hi, boys and girls. It's time to talk about numbers again. It seems like a long time since we have, but this week we'll have two new numbers that we'll add. But right now, let's just review the numbers that we've already looked at. You can count with me: 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have been looking at the way that we write each of these numbers without using paper or a board or anything. We just use the finger in the air. And let's try to review the numbers that we've done. So for 0, you start at the top and around you go. That's the way to make a 0. And then for a 1, it's straight line down. Then you're done. That's the way to make a 1. For a 2, it's make a hook, give it a shoe. That's the way to make a 2. And then for the 3, we go around and around like a bee. Bzz. That's the way to make a 3. And then for the 4, we go down, across, and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. And I'm going to quickly do those on my whiteboard. So for the 0, you start at the top, okay? Start at the top, around you go. That's the way to make a 0. And then for the 1, we start at the top and draw a straight line down. Then you're done. That's the way to make a 1. For a 2, we start at the top, make a hook, make a shoe. That's the way to make a 2. Oh my goodness. Then for a B, or excuse me, a 3, but we talk about B's, don't we? Start at the top, around and around you go like a bee. Bzz. That's the way to make a 3. And then our last number that we talked about is a 4. So we go down, across, and down some more. That's the way to make a 4. Oh, very good. All right, we have two new numbers that we're going to go through today. And the first is in here. I move everything here. What number is this? Oh, that's a 5. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put a 5 here. And then what number is this? It's a 6. Very good. All right, then I have some numbers here. We're just going to kind of shuffle them around and tell me, is that a 5 or a 6? Should it go with the 5 or the 6? That's right, it's another 6. Okay, what about this one? It's a 5, so it should go with the 5 or the 6. Well, of course it should go with the 5. We're sorting them, right? What number is this? What's another 5? So does it go here or here? We'll say top, bottom. Oh, it goes on the top, doesn't it, with the other 5s? Okay, what number is this? 6. That's right. Does it go on the top or the bottom? You're right, it goes on the bottom. What number is this? Well, that's hard to see, but it's a 6, and I'm going to put it over here even though it's black, okay? It's our invisible 6. All right, what number is this? That's right, it's a 5, so should it go in the top or the bottom? And that's right, it goes at the top with the other 5s. Okay, what number is this? It's a 5, so should it go at the top or the bottom? That's right, and what do I have left? What's this? That's right, it's a 6, so should it go at the top or the bottom? You're right, it goes at the bottom, and it's really hard to see because there's the black 6, but there's another 6 here. So each of these has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? There are 5 5s and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. And we can use our hands to count too. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh, now what do we do? 6. Let's try it again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have to borrow from the other hand, don't we? All right, let's talk about how to write a 5. And this is kind of tricky, okay? So you make a line down and you take a dive at a board, and that's a 5, like a diving board, okay? Make a line down, take a dive, add a board, that's a 5. I know things are kind of backwards, but that's okay. Make a line down, take a dive, add a board, that's a 5. So it would look something like this. All right, make a line down, take a dive, add a board, and that's a 5. Let me do it over here. Make a line down, take a dive, add a board, that's a 5. All right, and then for the 6, we're going to do a curvy line, okay? We have to use a curvy line and a circle. So a curvy line and a circle mix, that's the way to make a 6. A curvy line and a circle mix, that's the way to make a 6. Let's do it one more time. A curvy line and a circle mix, that's the way to make a 6. So it looks like this. A curvy line and a circle mix, that's the way to make a 6. A curvy line and a circle mix, that's the way to make a 6. One more time. A curvy line and a circle mix, that's the way to make a 6. Whew. We've learned a lot about numbers, haven't we? All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at a PowerPoint and see if we can say what each of the numbers are. So let me get this set up, boys and girls. All right, we're almost there. We need this. Whoops, sorry. There we go. All right, what number is this? Everybody yell it out. You're right, that's a 6. Oh, what number is this? Oh, it's a 4. That's right. What number is this? It's one of our new ones. That's right, it's a 5. What number is this? Right in the middle. Well, there's our number 1. What number is this? It's a 6. What number is this? Oh, it's one of our old ones. It's a 3. What number is this? It's a 5. Do you see what this 5 is covered with? Snowflakes, I hope we don't have any. Oh, what number is this? That's our big red 0, isn't it? What number is this? Right, it's one of our new ones. It's a 6. Oh, what number is this with the balloons? That's a 2. What number is this? Very colorful. It's a 5. And that's the end. Very good, boys and girls. All right, now we have one more thing to do. We're going to do our number game where we hide our fingers and our hands behind our back. Only this time, we're just going to do 5 and 6. So 5 and 6. Let's do that again. 5 and 6. So this time, I'm going to have you hide both hands behind, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3, show, and you show me a 5 or a 6. You don't show me any other numbers. It just has to be a 5 or a 6. So 1, 2, 3, show. All right, then I'll show you mine. What number do I have? I have 5. Do you have a 5? If you do, you get a point. But if you don't worry about it. Doesn't matter. It's just for fun. All right, hide both your hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, show. Okay, you have to put your fingers out first. Okay, then what does Mrs. Becker have? What do I have? A 6. Okay, if you have a 6, you matched me, but if you did, no big deal. Okay, both hands behind your back, wiggle your fingers. 1, 2, 3, show. You show first. Okay, did you match me? What do I have? I have a 6. Okay, back behind. 1, 2, 3, show. Okay, 5 or a 6, which one are you showing? What does Mrs. Becker have? I have a 5. Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, show. You have to put yours up first. Do you have a 5 or a 6? Mrs. Becker has a 6. Oh my goodness. And you can do that with your moms and your dads. And you know what? You can do all the numbers if you want, 0 through 6. That's up to you. Thank you very much, boys and girls, for helping me with our numbers today. Take care, and I'll see you later.